This is gonna be something I just started using not too long ago. This is NipEaze. Now, I've always been a runner, trying to get my distance up to run a marathon. I have not done that yet, but the more I run, the more miles I put on, the more chafing I get on the nipple area. And that's when I start looking at reviews. This is NipEaze brand. And what you do simply is just put this on your nipples so you don't get the rubbing and the abrasion and the chafing that often happens when you have a lot of activities. Most common with runners. I didn't know actually until I actually bought this product that sometimes it's actually pretty prevalent in surfing. I don't have anything with yard work, but definitely as I started getting over about 10 miles, I started to get that rubbing. And what it is actually pretty raw. Other times I just use a simple piece of tape and I put tape over my nipple, and that really works because you get the rubbing and the resistance between your body or the nipple and also your garment or your shirt. And that's what, for me, particularly it rubs it pretty raw. So I started using these a little bit. So I've got a 50 pack because I actually do use them and I go through quite a few of them. So that's what it looks like. That's what it comes in. I've actually used a couple of this particular one already. I like this design because you just pull the tab back right here and you grab one off, and that's all it is. So you can see the transparent nature. This way actually goes in your nipple. And I'm not sure if I can show my nipple on camera, so I'm gonna use my knuckle as best I can. And then all you do, what I do, some people put this on and try to peel it off. It's a lot easier if I just peel this off beforehand because this adhesive is kind of sticks a little bit. And all I do is actually the sticky side, I put this right across my nipple, and then I make sure I press down a little bit, and that's all it takes. Now you remember your shirt, your garment, your dry fit shirt, it goes right on top, and then as you're moving, as you're running, it's gonna rub this NipEaze, or actually this barrier, and this barrier is what protects your nipple from getting raw. These work very well, and I really like it. I've had at times, after I started to get about that 10-mile mark, I really started rubbing, and actually I've had blood or actually chafing really bad, and I really had to go to this one. The tape works pretty good, but this actually, the design is designed for the size to go around your nipple. I definitely think this is one of those things that I really love having, and I'm probably not going to go back to the regular tape. I like it because it is clear, it's transparent, and I can sweat pretty good, and I probably sweat pretty much anyway, but this is pretty good water resistant, and it doesn't come off when I have a long run. So definitely try out the NipEaze. They come in different pairs. I got the 50 pair, but you can get a smaller size as well too.